Track number 2J. In this track, recording has been done from page number 108 to page number 113. It covers recording of section B, writing skills. C, very long composition. Under it, 3, report writing. 1. Your Sanskar or Sanskriti, the World Book Fair, which lasted for a month in your city, was the hot topic of all book lovers. Write a report on it in about 150 to 200 words for publication in a newspaper. Answer: the World Book Fair, 15th November 2000 Raipur, Chhattisgarh, Sanskar. The World Book Fair was organized this year in the Central Library from 17th October to 14th November 2018. It was inaugurated by the Chief Minister Dr. Raman Singh. The theme of the fair was Illustrated Works for Children. Publishers from all over the world displayed their publications on almost all topics and subjects related to school-going students. The book fair fascinated a large number of students, parents, and other book lovers. Different competitions were organized every day to make the fair attractive. Students were seen very active to buy books and also took part in various competitions and won prizes. Prizes were given away on the last day by the Education Minister of Chhattisgarh, Mr. Prem Prakash Pandey. The fair was a great success so far as it aroused the interest of the students to read good and useful books. Glossary inaugurated शुभारंभ हुआ, display प्रदर्शित करना, fascinate आकर्षित करना, given away दिया गया, aroused पैदा किया. Second, you are Arvind or Aditi, a staff reporter of a famous national daily, the Hindustan Times. You are to write a report on the communal riot that rocked your city quite recently. Make use of the verbal input given below and inventing your own details. Complete the report in about 150 to 200 words. Meerut, a sensitive zone, history of communal classes. All communities live together in peace, remain inside people. Bad characters of a particular community gang raped a minor girl of another community. Passions rose high. Sensible and responsible people of both communities failed to check criminal elements. Free for all, battleground, stabbings, firings, loss of innocent lives, wounded, shops gutted, paramilitary force deployed, calm restored, inquiry constituted. Answer: a communal riot. Meerut, 16 December 2000 The Hindustan Times News Services, Arvind. India is a land of diversities of all kinds. It is called unity in diversity. Its strength is in its unity. People of different religious, linguistics, and cultural groups make India's culture in a harmony. Meerut is known for Hindu-Muslim unity, where people live together in peaceful harmony. Here, a large number of minority Muslim community live peacefully. They contribute in various socio-economic fields. But still, Meerut is also known as a sensitive zone. Its fair name has been blamed by some communal riots. When disasters will come, it is unknown. Some people of bad character, that is communal riots, kidnapped a minor girl of another community. The girl was gang raped and thrown on the road in a critical condition. Due to this incident, some clamored for revenge. The situation became sensitive and threatening. The angry people were pelting stones on the accused. The area became battleground between the members of both the communities. The administration came late at the place. Paramilitary forces were called in. The responsible people from both the communities appealed to the people to maintain peace and harmony in the area. Arson, looting, stabbing, and shooting continued for 3 days. Ultimately, the situation was controlled by the army. Stabbing and firing took away 20 innocent lives, including 5 women and 5 children. The state government announced 2 lakh rupees each to the next kin of the deceased. Gradually, the peace and calm situation restored. The curfew has been lifted and an inquiry committee has been instituted under the deputy collector. ग्लोसरी डायवर्सिटी भिन्नता, स्ट्रेंथ ताकत, रिलीजन धर्म, लिंग्विस्टिक भाषा, पीसफुल हार्मनी शांतिपूर्वक स्थिति, सेंसिटिव संवेदनशील, क्रिटिकल खराब, थ्रेटनिंग धमकी भरा, आर्सन आगजनी, स्टैबिंग छुरा मारने की घटना, किन संबंधी, डिसीज मृतक, इंस्टीट्यूट शुरू करना। थर्ड, you are Randhir or Radha of The Hindu who witnessed a fire accident in Central Market, Trichy. Using the information in the output given below, along with your own details, write a report in about 150 to 200 words on a devastating fire for your newspaper. Central Market, a sensitive zone, godowns, shops and stores, plastic goods, short circuit, whole area engulfed by flames, windy evening, people pouring water buckets, fire brigade reached late, struggled through narrow lanes, 5 men real heroes, a woman saved, 50 shops gutted, no loss of human life, loss of property in crores. Answer, a devastating fire. Trichy, 15 December 2000 The Hindu News Services, Randhir. Trichy Central Market has always been a very sensitive place as far as fire accidents are concerned. There are many godowns and warehouses in that area, and all these places are full of inflammable and burning sensitive materials. Since it is a legal ban to put all these inflammable things in the godowns and warehouses, but there we see the violation of rule and order, and many of the shops are there who sell the plastic goods. Yesterday was the black night for those who underwent this devastating fire. Unfortunately, a short circuit in a shop yesterday night did the huge damage. The windy evening only aggravated the situation. All of a sudden, a devastating fire engulfed the whole area. The embarrassed people were running here and there. Some were running towards the spot with bucket full of water, throwing it on the emerging flames. The fire brigade came late. They found difficulty to put out the fire because of the narrow lanes and encroachment covered area. But they did their job well. 4 firemen showed exceptional courage and presence of mind and jumped inside and took a woman who was trapped inside in a house on second floor. They took her down safely. It took 2 hours to put out the fire. At length, they succeeded in their mission. Fortunately, there wasn't any human loss, but nearly 50 shops and godowns were totally gutted by the devastating fire. It was found that there was a loss of property into crores. Glossary, violation, bhang karna, devastating, विध्वंसकारी, engulfed, निगल लेना, मिशन, उद्देश्य, embarrassed, परेशान, gutted, अत्यधिक दुखी, aggravate, क्रोधित करना. Fourth, Cultural Society, Sunshine Public School, Nellore, organized an adult camp in its neighborhood. Write a report in 150 to 200 words on camp of your school newsletter. You are P.V. Sunita, Secretary. Use the following clues: number of volunteers, hours spent in teaching, location of the class, chairs, blackboards, number of people attending the camp benefit. Answer: Sunshine Public School organizes Adult Literacy Camp. A report by P.V. Sunita, 12th December 2000 The Cultural Society of Sunshine Public School organized an adult literacy camp in its premises. All the claves from 9 to 12 have taken 10 volunteers from each classes and formed 5 groups to teach 5 adults of each group. The adults were from the nearby places. The adults camp classes began at 4 p.m. after their regular classes. Classrooms were used for the classes. Classes were based on reading and writing, knowledge of alphabets with reading, then after writing practices, numbers from 1 to 100, addition and subtraction, and some lecture on environmental studies related to health and hygiene were taught to them. Easy methods like skits, TV shows, and by storytelling applied to made them understand. The adults also took interest in learning and grasping knowledge. They were very eager to learn because they got something new in their life. Here, the students were also becoming very eager to teach them. They get new experience of teaching and found some difference from what the teacher taught in their classes. The students got satisfied as they shared their knowledge. On the contrary, the adults were also very happy. An adult learner remarked, "Now I can write and read up to 201." The pride of the learners was visible on their bright faces. Many adults got benefited after attending this camp. This camp was concluded on 16th of December 2018 with the inspiring and motivational speech by our principal Mr. R.K. Sharma. ग्लोसरी एडल्ट प्राउड वॉलेंटियर स्वेच्छा से काम करने वाले अल्फ़ाबेट वर्ण ग्रास्प ग्रहण करना प्राइड गर्व विजिबल दिखाई देना 5. You are Mohan Bhatia, a press reporter of PTI at Mumbai. You got the information about a building collapse. After visiting the place, you made the following notes. 150 feared dead. 6-story building collapsed. Fire brigade on duty. 30 admitted to hospital. Assistance sought in rescue operation. A number of people trapped inside the debris. Your report should not exceed 200 words. Answer: 150 feared dead in building collapse. Mumbai, 27th October 2000. Mohan Bhatia, PTI reporter. Yesterday, 150 persons were feared dead when a 6-story building in Malad North collapsed due to sudden jerks of an earthquake that shocked the city. The heavy downpour during the last week had inundated the whole area and made the earth damp and loose. On the night of the earthquake, at least 900 persons were sleeping inside the building. The first jerk was felt at 2:30 am and some of the old and sick residents started crying and rushed out in the open. After some time, the major jerk was felt and was lasted for about 50 seconds. The front part of the building was severely damaged. The 4th, 5th and 6th stories collapsed and formed into debris. As soon as the earthquake occurred, the administration came into action. Rescue operations were started to provide the timely help to the victims. The localities assisted the fire brigades men to get the operation successful. The NGOs volunteers also came forward in the rescue operation. Nevertheless, 50 injured persons who were taken out from the trapped rooms were rushed to the nearest hospital. The state chief minister along with his personnel came to the spot and declared 2 lakh rupees each to the next kin of the deceased and 50,000 rupees each to the injured person and also assured full cooperation. Glossary collapse Dahana Girna Inundate Bad Debris Malba Rescue Bachav Victim Ghayal Assist Sahayata Nevertheless तो भी ट्रैप्ड फंसे हुए पर्सनल विभागीय कर्मचारी एश्योर आश्वासन कोऑपरेशन सहयोग 6. You are Suresh or Surekha, the student editor of your magazine Sunshine. Your school has recently celebrated Tree Plantation Week, organizing a number of inter-house competitions highlighting the need for ecological balance for man's happiness. Using the information given in the verbal input below along with your own details, write a report in about 150 to 200 words suitable to be published in your school magazine. Vivekananda Public School, Ernakulam celebrated Tree Plantation Week, launched with great fanfare. Principal and students, hundreds of trees planted, inter-house competition, a gala ceremony at the conclusion, a great success. Answer: Tree Plantation Week, Ernakulam, 20th December 2000. Vivekananda Public School, Suresh, Vivekananda Public School, Ernakulam, celebrated Tree Plantation Week on a grand level last week. Many events were instituted with great fanfare by the school principal and staff. In this program, many students of different houses actively participated in all the competition in week-long program. The principal advocated to plant trees and spoke about the benefits of tree plantation. Nearly 600 plants and saplings were planted. Before it, the ground was leveled and the holes were dug. Hundreds of oak, gulmohar, neem, mango and banyans were planted. Meanwhile, in the week celebrations, many competitions were organized among the houses. They highlighted the need for the ecological balance for human happiness. Inter-house poster making competition was also organized. The theme emphasized the need for preserving our forest wealth to grow more trees and keeping the surrounding clean. The students of senior classes organized an exhibition, Go Green, in the week-long celebrations. There was a gala ceremony where the winners were given away the prizes by the chairman of Vivekanand Public School. The tree plantation week ended with a great success for the organizers and succeeded in making the premises greener and cleaner than before. Glossary Funfair Dhoom Dham Advocated Samarthan Kiya Sapling Chota Paudha Theme Mool Vishay Gala Dhoom Dhadaka 7. You are Ashoka or Abha, the student editor of your school magazine, Pankaj. Your school organized a blood donation camp on the occasion of its Silver Jubilee celebration. Using the information given in the verbal input along with your own details, write a report in about 150 to 200 words for your school magazine on this widely acclaimed activity. CR Public School Ambala celebrated its Silver Jubilee in style organized blood donation camp NSS unit coordinated with the Red Cross Society volunteers. 4 doctors and 6 nurses donors given milk and fruit lucky draw at the end commendation certificates. Answer: a blood donation camp, BRA Public School, Chandigarh, 24 December 2000 Abha. Bhimrao Ambedkar Public School, Chandigarh celebrated its Silver Jubilee function in a grand style. On this auspicious day, the school organized a grand blood donation camp in its premises. The Secretary of the Red Cross Society coordinated the activities for this camp. In cooperation with the NSS unit of the school, a lot of publicity campaigns succeeded in fascinating a large number of volunteers. Mainly, the number of volunteers even surpassed the estimate of the organizers. The principal, Mr. R.K. Ahuja, highlighted the importance of blood donation to the students. Blood donation can help in saving many precious lives. To donate blood is one of the noblest deeds. A team of 4 doctors and 6 nurses worked around the clock to collect blood for the Red Cross. Girls exceeded the number of the male donors. Every donor was given milk and fruits after the blood donation. All donors were looking very happy as they did the noble work in the society. A lucky draw for the donors put an enthusiastic charm in their personality. Prashant Mandi of class 12 was the lucky donor who won a wristwatch in the draw. The principal gave away the appreciation certificates to the volunteers. Glossary Auspicious Mahatvapurn Cooperation Sahyog Campaign Abhiyan Sarpass Aage Badhna Precious Kimti Noblest Sarvottam Enthusiastic Utsaha Appreciation Prashamsa 8. History Society of Kendriya Vidyalay Krishnanagar sent a group of students to visit a place of historical interest. You, Anant or Anita were its leader. Write a report in 150 to 200 words for the school newsletter on the tour describing the place, its history, how you reached there and all that you have learned. Answer: 18 December 2000 New Delhi. A country is known by its historical heritage. History Club of my school, Sharda Vidyalay, Radhika Nagar, decided to send a group of students to visit a place of historical interest. The unanimous decision was welcomed. All wanted to go to the most beautiful monument in the world, one and only, the Taj Mahal at Agra. Many of us had visited this monument earlier and knew about its great historical value. However, it was the keen desire in us to see one of the 7 wonders of the world made them join the group again. We reserved an air-conditioned bus earlier. On the fixed date on 14th March, a group of 25 students, 3 teachers and 3 peons set out for Agra. To pass on the new Yamuna Express highway was quite hilarious and comfortable. We visited the Taj within 3 hours. Entry tickets were bought. Everyone was eager to get inside and catch a glimpse of the Taj. Ultimately, the great moment came. The Taj was just in front of us with its expanse of beauty. The monument of external love stood majestically on a raised platform. Its 4 minarets was making the beauty of Taj. The great monument was built by the Emperor Shah Jahan in the memory of his beloved wife. 2 famous Persian architects and thousands of workers took more than 20 years to complete it. They made such a beautiful monument that became a unique in artistic beauty and perfection in the world. We stayed there nearly for 3 hours, observing and enjoying the beauty of the Taj from all possible angles and directions. We returned from that place by taking the sweet memory of it which still echoes in our hearts. Glossary Unanimous एक मत Historical value ऐतिहासिक महत्व Hilarious आनंदप्रद Eternal अनंत Architect शिल्पकार Unique अद्वितीय Echo प्रतिध्वनि 9. You are Abhay or Aradhna, Cultural Secretary of AB School, Ranchi. Your school organized a debate on the topic The Impact of Reality Shows on the Younger Generation. Taking the information given in the input below and investing your own details, write a report in 150 to 200 words to be published in your school magazine. ABC School, Ranchi organized a debate The Impact of Reality Show on the Younger Generation. Each team had 2 speakers for and against the motion. Powerful and passionate arguments against shows vulgar and substandard, nothing wrong, entertainment not be wrapped in morality. Answer. The impact of reality shows on the younger generation. Ranchi, 25th March 2000 Abhay. ABC School, Ranchi organized an inter-school debate in its auditorium last week. The topic of the debate was the impact of reality shows on the younger generation. All the leading schools of Ranchi were invited to take part in the mega show. Each team had 2 speakers. One was to speak for the motion and the other was to speak against the motion. All the both side speakers showed their powerful and passionate arguments against each shows. The program was conducted in good taste and in healthy entertainment. They termed such reality shows as crude and substandard. Reality shows like The Big Boss and the Comedy Circus only spread vulgar and unhealthy inclination among the younger generation. They don't have healthy humor and comedy. Sunny Leone only add to indecent scenes which creates unhealthy atmosphere in the society. Such programs corrupt the minds and morals of the young people. It is false to say that the programs need such type of scenes. Those who are in the favor of such programs, they don't find any wrong in reality shows like The Big Boss. They are the only persons who criticize the high moral grounds. They are in the notion that entertainment should not be wrapped in morality. Entertainment means that recreates our mind and spreads some good message in the society. Glossary passionate भावुक क्रूड अश्लील सबस्टैंडर्ड घटिया ह्यूमर विनोद आर्ग्यूमेंट तर्क वितर्क करना एंटरटेनमेंट मनोरंजन इंक्लिनेशन प्रवृत्ति इंडिसेंट भद्दा क्रिटिसाइज आलोचना करना नोशन विचार वल्गर घटिया सस्ता 10. You are Raghu or Ragini, the student editor of your school magazine Arya Pradipika. You feel concerned about crimes against women in the capital. Using the information given in the input below and inventing your own details, write a report on crimes against women in Delhi for your school magazine. Delhi not a safe place. Crime capital, crimes against women, Nirbhaya's case, nationwide anger, rape cases, no let up in the eve teasing, bad characters, no respect for women, administration failed, night patrolling, Safety measures make Delhi safer for girls and women. Answer: Crime against women in Delhi. New Delhi ABC Public School, Raghu. Delhi has earned the rare ill fame of being the news mostly for wrong reasons. Delhi is ranking high in crime. Now it has become the crime capital of the nation. It is unsafe and unsecure for young girls and women. Gradually, it becomes the most vulnerable place for working women. The gang rape of Nirbhaya in South Delhi made the whole nation outraged. The whole country condemned the inhuman and shameless deed. It was protested throughout the country. This heinous and beastly incident could never be repeated again, at least in Delhi, but the crime against women continued unabated. The eve-teasing, chain-snatching, kidnapping, rapes and gang rapes of young girls and women often occurred not only in Delhi but also in the small places. Even some foreigner tourists were not spared. All the announcements of Delhi police to provide security and safety have only proved false and hollow. We don't hesitate to say that the residents of Delhi don't know how to respect women and young girls. In the metro or in the buses or in the marketplaces, every day someone has to face humiliation, shame and insult at the hands of criminals. We are failed to give Delhi a well-cultured and healthy atmosphere for women. It is the need of the hour to crush the crime against women with a severe punishment. However, the ethical and moral sense needs to be developed for women in Delhi. We should not forget that every woman is a sister, a daughter, or a mother of someone among us. The joint effort is needed to check this crime. Not only the administration, the police will control this problem, but the civic sense and moral obligation in all human beings is required to set this problem. We should respect the woman. Glossary gradually क्रमशः vulnerable कमजोर असुरक्षित outrage आक्रोश कंडेम दोष लगाना प्रोटेस्ट विरोध हीनियस घृणित बीस्टली जंगली अनअबेटेड ज्यो का त्यो हॉलो खोखला हेजिटेट संकोच ह्यूमिलिएशन अपमान एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन प्रशासन. This track ends here. Section C literature will be continued on the next track. Track number 3A. In this track, a recording has been done from page number 114 to page number 119. It covers a recording of Section C literature, textual comprehension, A prose section, chapter 1. The last lesson, Antim Adhyay, by Alphonse Daudet. Translation of the lesson, पाठ का अनुवाद. I started for school very late that morning and was in great dread of a scolding, especially because M. Hamel had said that he would question us on participles, and I did not know the first word about them. For a moment I thought of running away and spending the day out of doors. It was so warm, so bright. The birds were chirping at the edge of the woods, and in the open field back of the sawmill, the Prussian soldiers were drilling. It was all much more tempting than the rule for participles. But I had the strength to resist and hurried off to school. When I passed the town hall, there was a crowd in front of the bulletin board. For the last 2 years, all our bad news had come from there. The lost battles, the draft, the orders of the commanding officer, and I thought to myself without stopping, what can be the matter now? अनुवाद. उस दिन मैं प्रातः स्कूल के लिए बहुत देर से निकला और मुझे डांट पड़ने का बहुत डर लग रहा था, और विशेष रूप से इसलिए कि एम हेमल ने कहा था कि वह क्रूदंतों यानी पार्टिकल्स के बारे में हमसे प्रश्न पूछेंगे. थोड़ी देर के लिए तो मेरे मन में विचार आया कि वहाँ से भाग जाऊँ और पूरे दिन स्कूल के बाहर ही अपना समय व्यतीत कर दूँ. मौसम गर्म लेकिन सुखद था और अत्यधिक चमकदार था. जंगल के किनारे पक्षी चहचहा रहे थे और आरा मशीन के पीछे की तरफ खुले मैदान में प्रशियाई सैनिक ड्रिल कर रहे थे। यह सभी क्रूदंतों के नियमों की अपेक्षा ज़्यादा आकर्षक लग रहा था, लेकिन मुझ में इसका विरोध करने की भी शक्ति थी और तेज़ी से मैं स्कूल की ओर चल दिया। जब मैं टाउन हॉल से गुजरा तो वहाँ पर सूचना पटल के सामने लोगों की भीड़ लगी हुई थी। पिछले 2 वर्षों से हमें लोगों के पूरे बुरे समाचार वहीं से आ रहे थे। हारी गई लड़ाइयों के समाचार, सैनिकों की भर्ती के समाचार, कमांडिंग अधिकारियों के आदेशों का समाचार, और मैं बिना रुके सोचा अब क्या बात हो सकती है। ग्लोसरी: ड्रेड यानी डर, स्कोल्डिंग डांटना, पार्टिसिपल्स जो शब्द क्रिया और विशेषण का काम करे, क्रूदंत, चर्पिंग चहचहाना, एज किनारा, वुड्स जंगल, वृक्ष, सॉमिल लकड़ी चीरने का मिल, प्रूशियन प्रशियावासी, ड्रिलिंग परेड का अभ्यास करना, टेम्पटिंग प्रलोभित करने वाला, रेजिस्ट काबू पाना रोकना, हरीड ऑफ जल्दी से भाग गया, बुलेटिन बोर्ड सूचना पट, ड्राफ्ट योजना प्रारूप सैनिक भर्ती। Then, as I hurried by as fast as I could go, the blacksmith watcher who was there with his apprentice reading the bulletin called after me, "Don't go so fast, bub. You will get to your school in plenty of time." I thought he was making fun of me and reached M. Hamel's little garden all out of breath. Usually, when school began, there was a great bustle which could be heard out in the street. The opening and closing of desks, lessons repeated in unison, very loud, with our hands over our ears to understand better, and the teacher's great ruler rapping on the table. But now it was all so still. I had counted on the commotion to get to my desk without being seen. But of course, that day everything had to be as quiet as Sunday morning. Through the window, I saw my classmates already in their places and M. Hamel walking up and down with his terrible iron ruler under his arm. I had to open the door and go in before everybody. You can imagine how I blushed and how frightened I was. But nothing happened. M. Hamel saw me and said very kindly, "Go to your place quickly, little Franz. We were beginning without you." अनुवाद: तब मैं जितनी जल्दी वहाँ से गुजर सकता था उतनी तेज़ी से निकला तो लोहार वॉचटर जो वहाँ अपने प्रशिक्षु के साथ था और सूचना पटल को पढ़ रहा था, मुझे पीछे से पुकारते हुए कहा, "इतना तेज़ मत जाओ लड़के, तुम काफ़ी समय पहले स्कूल पहुँच जाओगे।" मैं सोचा वह मेरा मजाक उड़ा रहा था और मिस्टर हेमल के छोटे से बगीचे में हाँफते हुए पहुँच गया। सामान्यतः जब स्कूल शुरू होता था तो बड़ी चहल पहल हुआ करती थी, जिसे बाहर की गली तक सुना जा सकता था। डेस्कों का खुलना और बंद होना, पाठों का एक साथ ऊंचे स्वर में दोहराना तथा अपने हाथों को अपने कानों पर रखना ताकि अच्छे से समझ में आ जाए, और अध्यापक का बड़ा सा डंडा मेज़ के ऊपर टक टक की आवाज़ करता हुआ सुनाई देता था। लेकिन उस दिन रविवार सुबह के समान सब कुछ शांत था। खिड़की से मैंने अपने साथियों को देखा। वे सभी पहले से ही अपने स्थानों पर थे और मिस्टर हेमल अपने बड़े डंडे को लिए हुए ऊपर नीचे चक्कर काट रहे थे। लेकिन अभी तो सब कुछ शांत था। मैंने सोचा था कि मैं उस भगदड़ के बीच किसी को पता चले बिना ही अपने डेस्क पर पहुंच जाऊंगा, लेकिन मुझे दरवाज़ा खोलकर सभी के सामने अंदर जाना पड़ा। आप अंदाज़ा लगा सकते हैं कि मैं कितना लज्जा से भर गया था और कितना डरा हुआ था, लेकिन कुछ भी नहीं हुआ। मिस्टर हेमल ने मुझे देखा और नम्रतापूर्वक बोले, जल्दी से तुम अपनी जगह पर जाओ। नन ने फ्रेज हम तुम्हारे बिना ही शुरू करने वाले थे। ग्लोसरी ब्लैकस्मिथ लोहार, अप्रेंटाइज प्रशिक्षु शिक्षार्थी, बब लड़का, आउट ऑफ ब्रेथ हाफना, यूजुअली अक्सर, इन यूनिसन सभी एक साथ, रूलर लकड़ी का फट्टा, रेखक, रैपिंग खटखटाना, स्टिल शांत, काउंटेड ऑन निर्भर था, कमोशन अफरा तफरी शोर, क्लासमेट्स सहपाठी, टेरिबल भयंकर, ब्लश्ड लज्जा से लाल हो गया, फ्राइटेंड डरा हुआ। I jumped over the bench and sat down at my desk. Not till then, when I had got a little over my fright, did I see that our teacher had on his beautiful green coat, his frilled shirt, and the little black silk cap, all embroidered, that he never wore except on inspection and prize days. Besides, the whole school seemed so strange and solemn. But the thing that surprised me most was to see on the back benches that were always empty, the village people sitting quietly like ourselves. Old Hauser, with his three-cornered hat, the former mayor, the former postmaster, and several other besides. Everybody looked sad, and Hauser had brought an old primer thumbed at the edges, and he held it on his knees with his great spectacles lying across the pages. While I was wondering about it all, M. Hamel mounted his chair and in the same grave and gentle tone which he had used to me, said, "My children, this is the last lesson I shall give you. The order has come from Berlin to teach only German in the school of Alsace and Lorraine. The new master comes tomorrow. This is your last French lesson. I want you to be very attentive." What a thunderclap these words were to me. Oh, the wretches! That was what they had put up at the town hall. अनुवाद, मैं बेंच के ऊपर से कूदा और अपनी डेस्क पर जाकर बैठ गया। जब तक मैं अपनी भय पर थोड़ा सा काबू नहीं पा लिया, तब तक मेरी नज़र इस बात पर नहीं गई थी कि हमारे अध्यापक ने अपना सुंदर हरा कोट, अपनी झालरदार कमीज और छोटी सी काले रंग की टोपी पहने हुए थे, जिस पर पूरी कढ़ाई की हुई थी, जिसे वह इंस्पेक्शन और पुरस्कार वितरण वाले दिनों के अतिरिक्त कभी नहीं पहनते थे। इसके अलावा पूरा स्कूल बहुत अजीब और गरीब सा लग रहा था। लेकिन जिस बात से मुझे सबसे अधिक हैरानी हुई वह यह देखकर कि पीछे वाली बेंचों पर, जो हमेशा खाली रहा करता था, गांव के लोग हमारी तरह ही शांत बैठे हुए थे। अपना 3 कोने वाला टोपी पहने हुए बूढ़ा हाउसर, पूर्ववर्ती मेयर, पूर्ववर्ती पोस्टमास्टर और इसके अतिरिक्त अन्य लोग, प्रत्येक व्यक्ति उदास दिख रहा था तथा हाउसर का पुराना प्राइमर यानी कायदा लेकर आया हुआ था, जो किनारों पर अंगूठे के निशानों से गंदा हो गया था और उसने इसे खोलकर अपने घुटनों के ऊपर रखा हुआ था और उसका बड़ा सा चश्मा इसके पन्नों के आर पार रखी हुई थी। जब मैं इन सब के बारे में आश्चर्यचकित हो रहा था, तब मिस्टर हेमल अपनी कुर्सी पर बैठ गए और उसी गंभीर और कोमल स्वर में बोले, मेरे बच्चों, यह अंतिम पाठ है जो मैं तुम्हें पढ़ाऊंगा। बर्लिन से संदेश आया है कि अल्सेस और लॉरेन के स्कूलों में केवल जर्मन भाषा ही पढ़ाई जाएगी। नए मास्टर कल आएंगे। यह आपका फ्रांसीसी भाषा का आखिरी पाठ है। मैं चाहता हूँ कि तुम सभी लोग ध्यान से सुनो। ये पूरे शब्द मेरे लिए बिजली के गर्जन के समान थे। ओह, वे दुष्ट लोग! यह बात थी जो उन्होंने टाउन हॉल पर लगा रखी थी। ग्लोसरी, गॉट ओवर, काबू पा लिया, फ्राइट, डर, फ्रिल्ड, झालर लगी हुई, एम्ब्रॉयडर्ड, कसीदाकारी की हुई, एक्सेप्ट, के सिवाय, इंस्पेक्शन, जांच, प्राइज, महत्वपूर्ण, सोलमन, गंभीर, प्राइमर, कायदा, प्रारंभिक पुस्तक, थम्ब्ड एट द एजेस, किनारों से थोड़ी मुड़ी हुई, माउंटेड, ऊपर बैठ गया, ग्रेव, गंभीर, जेंटल, विनम्र, टोन, स्वर, अटेंटिव, ध्यान केंद्रित किए हुए, थंडर क्लैप, गड़गड़ाहट, ब्रेचेस, अभागा व्यक्ति। माई लास्ट फ्रेंच लेसन, वाई आई हार्डली न्यू हाउ टू राइट, आई शुड नेवर लर्न एनी मोर, आई मस्ट स्टॉप देयर देन, ओ हाउ सॉरी आई वॉज फॉर नॉट लर्निंग माई लेसन्स, for seeking birds, eggs, or going sliding on the Saar. My books that had seemed such a nuisance a while ago, so heavy to carry my grammar and my history of the sense, were old friends now that I couldn't give up, and M. Hamel too, the idea that he was going away, that I should never see him again, made me forget all about his ruler and how cranky he was. Poor man! It was in honor of his last lesson that he had put on his fine Sunday clothes, and now I understood why the old men of the village were sitting there in the back of the room. It was because they were sorry too that they had not gone to school more. It was their way of thanking our master for his 40 years of faithful service and of showing their respect for the country that was theirs no more. While I was thinking of all this, I heard my name called. It was my turn to recite. What would I not have given to be able to say that dreadful rule for the participle all through, very loud and clear and without one mistake. But I got mixed up on the first verse and stood there, holding on to my desk, my heart beating and not daring to look up. अनुवाद, मेरा अंतिम फ्रांसीसी भाषा का पाठ। क्यों, मुझे तो लिखना भी मुश्किल से आता था, मैं कभी और कुछ अधिक नहीं सीख पाऊंगा। तब तो मुझे वही बंद कर देना चाहिए। ओह, मुझे कितना दुख हो रहा था कि मैं अपने पाठों का याद नहीं करता था, पक्षियों के अंडे ढूंढता रहता था या सार नदी पर घूमने के लिए चला जाता था। मेरी किताबें जो कुछ पल पहले ही मुझे सिर दर्द लगा करती थी, उठाने से बाहरी लगती थी। मेरी व्याकरण की पुस्तक और मेरी ऋषियों के इतिहास वाली पुस्तक अब मुझे मेरे पुराने मित्र लग रहे थे, जिन्हें मैं छोड़ नहीं सकता था, और मिस्टर हेमल भी। उनके बारे में यह विचार कि वह अब जा रहे थे और मैं उन्हें फिर कभी देख नहीं पाऊंगा, इस विचार से मैं उनके रूलर के बारे में सब कुछ भूल गया, और यह बात भी थी कि वह कितने बुरे स्वभाव वाले हुआ करते थे। बेचारे व्यक्ति, यह उनके आखिरी पाठ के सम्मान में था कि उन्होंने अपने रविवार के दिन वाले अच्छे वस्त्र पहने हुए थे, तथा मैं अब समझ गया था कि गांव के बड़े बुजुर्ग आदमी वहां कमरे के पीछे की तरफ क्यों बैठे थे। इसका कारण यह था कि वे उदास भी थे, क्योंकि वे ज़्यादातर स्कूल नहीं आते थे। हमारे अध्यापक को धन्यवाद करने का उनका एक तरीका था, उनका कर्तव्यनिष्ठ से 40 वर्ष की सेवा के लिए तथा उस देश के प्रति उनका सम्मान व्यक्त करने का जो अब उनका नहीं था। जब मैं इन सब के बारे में सोच रहा था, तब मुझे ऐसे नाम पुकारने की आवाज़ सुनाई दिया। अब पाठ सुनाने की मेरी बारी थी। क्रुदंत के उस भयानक नियम को ऊंचे और स्पष्ट स्वर में बिना कोई गलती किए और पूरा कह सकने के लिए क्या मैं तैयार नहीं था, लेकिन मैं पहले ही शब्दों में उलझ गया और वहीं अपनी डेस्क को पकड़े हुए खड़ा रहा। मेरा दिल धक धक कर रहा था तथा मैं ऊपर की तरफ देखने का साहस नहीं कर पा रहा था। ग्लोसरी, न्यूसेंस, ऐसा कोई कार्य जिससे चिढ़ लगे। क्रैंकी, विचित्र, बुरे स्वभाव का। रिसाइट, काव्य पाठ करना। आई हर्ड M. Hamel say to me, I won't scold you, little France. You must feel bad enough. See how it is. Every day we have said to ourselves, Bah, I have plenty of time. I will learn it tomorrow. and now you see where we have come out. Ah, that's the great trouble with Alsace. She puts off learning till tomorrow. Now, those fellows out there will have the right to say to you, how is it? You pretend to be Frenchmen and yet you can neither speak nor write your own language. But you are not the worst. Poor little France, we have all a great deal to reproach ourselves with. Your parents were not anxious enough to have you learn. They preferred to put you to work on a farm or at the mills so as to have a little more money. And I have been to blame also. Have I not often sent you to water my flowers instead of learning your lessons? And when I wanted to go fishing, did I not just give you a holiday? Then, from one thing to another, M. Hamel went on to talk of the French language, saying that it was the most beautiful language in the world, the clearest, the most logical, that we must guard it among us and never forget it, because when a people are enslaved, as long as they hold fast to their language, it is as if they had the key to their prison. When he opened a grammar and read us our lesson, I was amazed to see how well I understood it. All he said seemed so easy, so easy. I think too that I had never listened so carefully and that he had never explained everything with so much patience. It seemed almost as if the poor man wanted to give us the all he knew before going away and to put it all into our heads at one stroke. अनुवाद मैंने एम हेमल को मुझसे कहते हुए सुना, मैं तुम्हें नहीं डांटूंगा नन्हे फ्रेंड्स, तुम्हें निश्चय ही काफ़ी बुरा लगा होगा। देखो कैसी स्थिति है। हम प्रतिदिन स्वयं से कह रहे हैं, अरे मेरे पास बहुत समय है, मैं इसे कल सीख लूँगा। और अब तुम देखो हम कहाँ आ गए हैं। ओ, अल्सेस के साथ सबसे बड़ी यही मुसीबत है। यहाँ के लोग सीखने का काम आने वाले कल पर टाल देते हैं। अब वहाँ बाहर बैठे लोग तुमसे ऐसा कहने का अधिकार रखते हैं, क्या बात है, तुम फ्रांसीसी होने का नाटक करते हो और उसके बाद भी अपनी भाषा न तो तुम बोल सकते हो और न ही लिख सकते हो। लेकिन बेचारे नन्हे फ्रेज, तुम बिल्कुल बुरे नहीं हो। हम सबके पास स्वयं को कोसने के लिए बहुत कुछ है। तुम्हारे माता पिता उतना नहीं चाहते थे कि तुम पढ़ो। वे तुम्हें किसी फार्म में या आरा मिल में काम पर लगवाना ज़्यादा अच्छा समझते थे ताकि आप लोगों को कुछ ज़्यादा पैसे मिल सके। और मैं भी दोषी रहा हूँ। क्या मैं तुम्हें कई बार तुम्हारे पाठ याद करने की बजाय मेरे फूलों को पानी देने के लिए नहीं भेजता था? और जब मैं मछलियाँ पकड़ने के लिए जाना चाहता था तो क्या मैं तुम्हें छुट्टी नहीं देता था? फिर एक के बाद दूसरी बात करते हुए मास्टर हेमल फ्रांसीसी भाषा की बातें करने लगे, यह कहते हुए कि यह संसार की सबसे अच्छी भाषा है, एकदम स्पष्ट, सबसे तर्कपूर्ण, और यह कि हमें इसे अपने बीच संभाल कर रखनी चाहिए और इसे कभी भूलना नहीं चाहिए, क्योंकि जब कुछ लोग गुलाम बना दिए जाते हैं तो जब तक वे अपनी भाषा को अपनाए रखते हैं तो यह ऐसा होता है जैसे उनके पास जेल घर की चाबी है। उसके बाद उसने व्याकरण की एक पुस्तक खोली और हमें हमारा पाठ पढ़कर सुनाए। ये सब देखकर आश्चर्यचकित हो गए कि मुझे यह कितनी अच्छी तरह से समझ में आ गया था। जितनी भी बातें उन्होंने कही बहुत ही आसान लग रही थी। मैं ऐसा भी समझता हूँ कि मैंने इतना ध्यानपूर्वक कभी नहीं सुना था, और यह भी कि उन्होंने हर बात को इतने धैर्य से कभी नहीं समझाया था। ऐसा प्रतीत होता था कि वह बेचारा आदमी जाने से पहले हमें वे सभी बातें सिखा जाना चाहता था जिन्हें वे जानते थे, और एक ही प्रयास में वे सब हमारे दिमाग में डाल देना चाहते थे। ग्लोसरी बा, एन एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ अनॉन्स, वाह, छोड़ो भी, प्लेंटी, इनफ, काफ़ी, पुट ऑफ, डिले, टालना, देरी करना। प्रिटेंड, शो ऑफ फॉल्सली, दिखावा करते रहे। ग्रेट डील, इनफ, काफ़ी। रिप्रोच, रिब्यूक और ब्लेम, भर्त्सना करना या धिक्कारना। एंग्शियस, वरीड, केयरफुल, चिंतित। प्रीफर्ड, गेव प्रेफरेंस टू, ज़्यादा महत्व दिया। ब्लेम, फॉल्ट, कसूर। लॉजिकल, रीजनेबल, तर्कसंगत या युक्तियुक्त। गार्ड, सेव, रक्षा करना। एनस्लेव्ड, मेक स्लेव, दास बना दिए। होल्ड फास्ट, होल्ड टाइटली और होल्ड फर्मली। अमेज्ड, हाईली सरप्राइज्ड, बहुत हैरान। पेशेंस, द एबिलिटी टू वेट, सब्र, धैर्य। एट वन स्ट्रोक, वंस, टुगेदर, एक साथ ही, एक ही बार में। After the grammar, we had a lesson in writing. That day, M. Hemmel had new copies for us, written in a beautiful round hand, France, Alsace, France, Alsace. They looked like little flags floating everywhere in the schoolroom, hung from the rod at the top of our desk. You ought to have seen how everyone set to work and how quiet it was. The only sound was the scratching of the pens over the paper. Once some beetles flew in, but nobody paid any attention to them, not even the littlest one, who worked right on tracing their fish hooks as if that was French too. On the roof, the pigeons cooed very low, and I thought to myself, will they make them sing in German, even the pigeons? Whenever I looked up from my writing, I saw M. Hemmel sitting motionless in his chair and gazing first at one thing, then at another, as if he wanted to fix in his mind just how everything looked in that little schoolroom. Fancy, for 40 years he had been there in the same place with his garden outside the window and his class in front of him, just like that. Only the desk and benches had been worn smooth, the walnut trees in the garden were taller, and the hopevine that he had planted himself twined about the windows to the roof. How it must have broken his heart to leave it all, poor man, to hear his sister moving about in the room above, packing their trunks, for they must leave the country next day. अनुवाद। व्याकरण के बाद हमें लिखने का एक पाठ करवाया गया। उस दिन मिस्टर हेमल के पास हमारे लिए नई कॉपियाँ थी, जिस पर बड़ी मोटी और सुंदर लिखावट में लिखा हुआ था, फ्रांस अल्सेस, फ्रांस अल्सेस। वे छोटी छोटी झंडियों के समान लग रही थी, जो कक्षा में सभी जगह फहरा रही थी। हमारी डेस्कों के ऊपर छड़ी से लटकी हुई थी। काश आप देखते कि सभी कैसे अपने काम में लगे थे और वहाँ कितनी शांति थी। केवल कागज़ के ऊपर कलमों के चलने की आवाज़ आ रही थी। एक बार कुछ कीट पतंगे उड़कर अंदर आ गए, लेकिन उनकी तरफ कोई ध्यान नहीं दिया। छोटे बच्चों ने भी नहीं, जो अपने अपने मछली कांटे ट्रेस करके बनाने में लगे हुए थे, मानो वह भी फ्रांसीसी भाषा ही हो। छत पर कबूतर बहुत धीमी आवाज़ में गुटर गुटर कर रहे थे, और मैं अपने मन में सोचा, क्या वे उन्हें जर्मनी भाषा में गवाएंगे कबूतरों को भी। जब कभी मैं अपने लिखने के काम से नज़र को ऊपर उठाता, तो मैं मास्टर हेमल को अपनी कुर्सी पर निश्चल बैठे हुए देखता, तथा कभी वह एक चीज़ को टकटकी लगाए हुए देखते और फिर कभी दूसरी चीज़ को, मानो वह अपने मन में बांध कर रखना चाहते हो कि उस छोटे से स्कूल के ऊपर में प्रत्येक चीज़ कैसी लगती थी। ज़रा सोचिए, 40 वर्षों से वह उसी जगह में रहता था। खिड़की से बाहर की तरफ उसका बगीचा तथा उसके सामने की तरफ उसकी कक्षा बिल्कुल वैसी ही। केवल डेस्क और बेंच घिस घिस कर चिकने हो गए थे। बाग में अखरोट के पेड़ पहले से बड़े हो गए थे तथा फूलदार बेल जो उसने स्वयं लगाई थी वह खिड़कियों के सहारे बलखाती हुई छत तक पहुंच गई थी। इन सबको छोड़कर जाने से उसका दिल कैसे टूटा होगा। बेचारा आदमी अपनी बहन की इधर उधर चलने की आवाज़ को सुनकर जो ऊपर वाले कमरे में अपने ट्रंकों के सामान बांध रही थी, क्योंकि उन्हें अगले दिन देश को छोड़कर जाना था। ग्लोसरी ऑट टू शुड चाहिए, सेट टू वर्क रेडी एंड प्रिपेयर टू वर्क काम पर तैयार या जमा हुआ। क्वाइट साइलेंट शांत। स्क्रैचिंग साउंड ऑफ पेन मेकिंग स्क्रैचेस और मार्किंग्स ओवर द पेपर। पेन कलम की कागज़ के ऊपर चलने की आवाज़। बीटल्स इंसेक्ट्स विथ हार्ड शेल लाइक बैक भृंग। फिश हुक्स हुक्स फॉर कैचिंग फिश मछली पकड़ने की हुकदार डंडी। कूड हियर मेड कूइंग साउंड ऑफ पिजन्स गुटरगू की आवाज़ की। लो इन लो वॉल्यूम साउंड मंदी आवाज़। मोशनलेस स्टिल अनमूड निश्चल शांति। गेजिंग लुकिंग इंटेंटली घूर के देखते हुए। फिक्स इन माइंड इम्प्रिंटेड अंकित करना चाहता था। फैंसी हियर जस्ट इमेजिन ज़रा कल्पना करो। वोन reduced worn out as a result of continued use घिस दी गई। स्मूथ सॉफ्ट एंड लेवल्ड चिकनी और एक साथ। वॉलनट ट्रीज ऑफ वॉलनट फ्रूट अखरोट के पेड़। हॉप वाइन ऑफ हॉप प्लांट हॉय की बेल। प्लांटेड पुट द प्लांट इनटू द ग्राउंड रोपा था। ट्विन्ड टैंगल्ड गुत्थी हुई। पैकिंग अप द लगेज सामान बांधना। बट ही हैड द करेज टू हियर एवरी लेसन टू द वेरी लास्ट। आफ्टर द राइटिंग वी हैड अ लेसन इन हिस्ट्री and then the babies chanted their ba bi bi bo boo. Down there at the back of the room, old Hauser had put on his spectacles and holding his primer in both hands, spelled the letters with them. You could see that he too was crying. His voice trembled with emotion and it was so funny to hear him that we all wanted to laugh and cry. Ah, how well I remember it. That last lesson. All at once the church clock struck 12, then the Angelus. At the same moment the trumpet of the Prussians returning from drill sounded under our windows. M. Hamel stood up, very pale in his chair. I never saw him look so tall. My friends, said he. I, but something choked him. I could not go on. Then he turned to the blackboard, took a piece of chalk, and bearing on with all his might, he wrote as large as he could, Vive la France. Then he stopped and leaned his head against the wall, and without a word, he made a gesture to us with his hand. School is dismissed. You may go. अनुवाद। लेकिन उनमें प्रत्येक पाठ को अंत तक सुनाने का साहस था। लिखने के बाद हमें इतिहास में एक पाठ पढ़ाया गया और फिर बच्चों ने अपना बा बे बी बो बू वाला गाना गाया। कमरे के अंत में पीछे की तरफ बूढ़े हाउसर ने अपनी ऐनक पहन ली थी तथा अपने कायदे को दोनों हाथों में पकड़े हुए उनके साथ मिलकर अक्षरों का जोड़ कर रहा था। आप देख सकते थे कि वह रो भी रहा था। उसकी आवाज़ भावुक होने के कारण काँप रही थी और उसकी आवाज़ सुनने से ऐसा विचित्र लग रहा था कि हम सब हंसना और रोना चाहते थे। ओ, वह अंतिम पाठ मुझे कितनी अच्छी तरह से याद है। अचानक चर्च की घड़ी में 12 बजने की आवाज़ सुनाई दी। फिर इसके बाद दोपहर वाली प्रार्थना हुई। उसी समय प्रशियाई सैनिकों के नगाड़ों की आवाज़ हमारी खिड़कियों के नीचे की तरफ से सुनाई दी जो ड्रिल से वापस आ रहे थे। मिस्टर हेमल, जो काफ़ी उदास दिखाई दे रहे थे, अपनी कुर्सी से उठकर खड़े हो गए। मैंने कभी उन्हें इतना लंबा प्रतीत होते नहीं देखा था। मेरे मित्रों, उसने कहा, मैं, लेकिन किसी बात से उनका गला रंध गया। वे अपनी बात जारी नहीं रख पाए। फिर उन्होंने शाम पट की तरफ मुँह किया, चौक का एक टुकड़ा लिए और अपनी पूरी ताकत का सहारा लेते हुए जितना बड़ा लिख सकते थे लिख दिए। फ्रांस अमर रहे। फिर वे रुके, अपने सिर को दीवार के साथ टिका लिए और बिना एक शब्द बोले उन्होंने एक हाथ से हमारी तरफ इशारा किया। स्कूल का समय समाप्त हुआ, अब आप जा सकते हैं। ग्लोसरी, चैंटेड, रिसाइटेड, सैंग, गाकर सुनाया। ट्रेम्बल्ड, शुक, काँप रही थी। इमोशन, स्ट्रॉन्ग फीलिंग, भावुकता। फनी, स्ट्रेंज, विचित्र। स्ट्रक, रैंग, बजाया। एंजिलस, अ बेल रंग फॉर प्रेयर्स, प्रार्थना की घंटी। ट्रम्पेट्स, हॉर्न लाइक विंड इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स। तुरहिया, नरसिंघे। पेल, वांटिंग इन कलर, रंग उड़ जाना, पीला पड़ना। चोक्ड, हियर, ब्लॉक द थ्रोट, गला अवरुद्ध हो गया। गो ऑन, कंटिन्यू स्पीकिंग, लगातार बोल सका। विवे ला फ्रांस, वाइव ला फ्रांस, लॉन्ग लीव फ्रांस। फ्रांस अमर हो। लीन्ड, बेंट, झुकाया। गेस्चर, साइन और मूवमेंट, संकेत। डिसमिस्ड, क्लोज्ड, भंग कर दिया। This track ends here. Remaining part of this chapter will be continued on the next track.